Hi, I'm Alex.
My name is Sergey. We talk about table tennis.
We are Table Tennis 11. So today, again, interesting topic.
It's interesting, a little bit, a painful topic at least for me.
Yes, this is a really painful topic for many players. Unfortunately, not for officials, because it seems that they don't care. But maybe we could inspire people who are in charge to think about this problem.
Yeah, this will be our part of the job, if we can move this in direction that officials also would think about this problem.
So we are Table Tennis 11. We care about table tennis.
We do.
What is the problem?
The problem is which serve considered to be legal and which is illegal, to take it shortly.
The main topic for us today, is it a problem for everybody or not?
Yeah, maybe. So maybe we just think it is problematic, but for good players it's not a problem at all. They can read the ball and so on.
Yeah, but of course we know the results already.
Yes, but we need to.
We need to pretend that we don't know.
We need to prove. Yes.
Yes. So our decision was to talk with table tennis players, coaches and officials, and to ask, is it a problem for them or not? Our first question was, is it a problem, illegal service today in table tennis? And the second question, to specify the problem. What is the biggest issue? Toss is not high enough, toss is not vertical, or hiding the ball. So for you, is it a problem? Obviously, yes.
Yes, obviously, yes.
And what is the biggest one?
Usually for me it is combined, so you hide the ball when you toss it not vertically. So it's like, for me it's like combination of these two things.
For me, frankly speaking, not. Of course they could be combined together, but also we can consider it separately.
Yes, we can.
And toss is not high enough. Is it a big one or not?
Usually not. So somehow to hide the ball you need to toss it a little bit. So this is how I see the problem.
I see the big problem even if you are not hiding the ball, especially for fast service. To make it more unexpected.
Yeah. So, but I think it is more a problem from my point of view. But let's ask.
We ask and we see the answers. What do you think illegal service is a problem today in table tennis?
Yes, it can be.
Yes. Most of the players, they don't actually play a correct serve overall,
It's a problem with illegal service, yes.
For me, no. No, from my point of view, no.
Yes, of course. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, it can be, because it's difficult for the referee to see the toss sometimes.
No, I think it's not so much because everyone is hiding a little.
In girls' table tennis, there are not so many girls who could hide service or something, so not much.
Yes, I think it's a problem.
There is rules. You must follow this because if you cannot receive the service, it's a problem. Then you lose many points and you can lose the match like this.
Yes. Yeah, I think it's a problem.
Sure.
I think it is a problem because people are not getting called up enough about it.
There's a lot of difference between interpretation from the referees. So, yeah, I think it's ruining a little bit the game.
There is a problem for sure. There is a problem for sure because you can see there are some players that they serve all the match like this, and there are some players that when it's a tight moment, they change the service.
No.
Yes, it's a huge problem.
Yes, it's a really problem, but.
Yes.
I think it's not the really big problem, because almost all the players have something specially in his service, and theoretically, if someone is very restricted in the rules, it will be problem bigger than if you in this moment.
So it's not a big problem.
It's not that big of a problem, no.
It can be a problem because the umpires, they cannot really see if it's legal or not.
Yes.
I don't think that it is a big problem. It is just a problem.
Yes, I think there's a lot of umpires and referees that don't call the serves when they're illegal, and that can lose many points on illegal service.
Yeah, for sure, but because it's more difficult to receive.
Yeah, in my opinion, yeah.
It's a very little problem for little categories player.
No, I don't think so. Most of the time it's not, for me personally.
Yeah. It's if you do unfair service, it's like unfair win if you win the match.
Yes.
Yes, still, I think, yeah.
No.
So it's not a problem.
No.
Yes, of course. It's a big problem.
Yes, very big problem, I think. Yes, so big problem for everyone.
Yeah, I think so, but I think every player is doing it.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Yes, sometimes, because it can players can get disturbed and play worse.
I think yeah. Yes.
Yes, I think, yeah.
Yes, a very big problem. I think to make fair game and legal services is very important to have a nice game.
Okay. So I think it's not a big problem now in table tennis.
Yes, I think it's a problem with this illegal service.
Pretty much, yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes, I think it's a problem today.
It is a problem. It is an issue. It is a challenge that maybe the rule is properly designed, but to implement it is really very difficult.
Yes, of course, but many players have problems with illegal serves.
Yes, I think a lot of the people serve like through the ball to the body of himself, and then you can't see where he touched the ball.
Yeah.
I think not.
That's it.
That's it. Yes, I think sometimes it's a problem.
Yes, I think it's a problem.
Yes, because too many players use it and make a huge difference. They are better because of the high service. Referees do nothing about that. So it's frustrating for other players.
Of course, it's a problem. It's like if you don't show it enough or like something like that, it's of course a problem.
I think for today it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, can be a problem, of course.
I think yes.
Yes, I think it can. When I look at the matches, I think somebody needs to do something for the future, because I can see that more and more players are throwing the ball against the body. So this is the biggest problem, I think.
This was the second question. What is the biggest problem? Low toss, not vertical toss, or hiding the ball?
Not vertical and hiding, I think.
I think hiding the service with arm and serving like from here is the biggest problem.
And when I can't see the serve when he touched the ball, because his body is before the ball.
I think hiding the ball, I think, is probably the most important in like definitely receiving. Yeah, you can't see the spin. I think umpires call it a lot up for not throwing the ball up high enough. Which, yeah.
Well, I think all creates problem at sometimes, but I cannot say which one creates most problem.
Hiding.
The last two tosses not vertical. They throw it behind them and they hide the contact with the racket, so opponents don't know what the kind of rotation is giving that is coming.
I think for me, like, it's hidden, and the service is hidden, or it's not tossed enough.
Hiding the ball. I think so much players serve behind, and this is the problem. We don't see the ball.
What do you think is the biggest problem? Low toss?
Hiding the ball.
Hiding
the ball is the biggest problem.
And many players they just throwing the ball like starting from the middle of the table, and then it's not a straight toss.
For me, hiding the ball comes together with not vertical toss. So this is like two major problems.
Yeah,
or
to
hiding the ball.
Hiding the ball.
I think the main one is hiding the ball with the shoulder.
I think as well the hiding of the ball is the main problem.
Hiding.
Yeah, definitely hiding the ball. Yeah.
Low toss.
If it's low, but you can see the ball, but I think hiding, throwing back and hiding, I think probably for me is the worst it can be.
I mean, they are both. They both have their consequence. I mean, if you don't raise the ball, I mean, little minor adjustments can deflect what type of spin's happening. But also hiding the ball is also very dangerous, So yeah.
We don't see the serve.
Hiding the ball.
Yeah.
For me,
hiding.
Both is one. This service, the service is no chance. I sit this side, yeah. I see, I look, no chance. I no play, but I see ball, no, Schläger, no chance.
I think the biggest problem is hiding the ball.
I think vertical and also hiding. Mostly it's hiding because you cannot see.
I think toss is not vertical. I think most people, maybe me also.
Hiding the ball.
The main problem is hiding the ball.
Toss is not vertical when you...
Hiding the ball is the most difficult. When like this, it's a little bit, but I feel when it's hiding you, it's the most difficult.
For me, definitely hiding the ball. When I can't see it, this is the biggest problem for me.
Hiding the ball is the most problem.
Maybe toss is not vertical and hiding the ball, I don't know.
I think with left-handed hiding the ball and also most vertical, yeah.
I think not vertical toss is the biggest problem, yeah.
I think there are generally two problems. One, the player don't care that they make a correct services, so they hide the ball. Mostly I see they throw behind the body. And I see the second problem that the umpire have always different decision. From some player they take, from some not.
I think the most problem is that you toss it like this, and also players hiding it.
I think hiding the ball, it's the biggest problem.
Toss is not vertical, like this.
I think the most problem is hiding the ball.
Hiding the ball, for sure.
For me, it's hiding. For me, it's the worst, which I can receive, so yeah.
Everything. Because to have it clean, the objective is that your opponent really sees everything. So if you're not throwing it properly, if you are throwing it back, it's bringing, normally it will bring spin, so it will help you. If you're hiding it, it's not clean. So all of the three topics are very, very important.
Throwing back.
I think it's a combination of hiding and the toss not being vertical.
Everything is a bit of a problem.
Yeah, hiding the ball.
Hiding the ball also.
Yeah. Hand is under the table.
Under the table.
Yeah.
Hiding the ball.
I think the worst is hiding the ball. Yes, when you don't see the spin.
Probably toss is not vertical because I've experienced this one a little too much.
Both, all three. All three, exactly. You mentioned just the three biggest, problems.
I think hiding the ball is the worst one because the opponent doesn't see the ball and which spin you give. Like if you don't throw the ball enough, it's not a big deal for me. But if someone hides the ball, then it's a very big problem. And I think that's for everyone, not just for me.
And what should be done? Do you think rules should be changed or umpires should be more strict?
I think umpires could be more strict, and this would help a lot. If the umpires would take more points to the players, then they would start to serve legal.
And I think the umpires need more training and be more strictly. But also, I think that overall in 2024 we might ask also for support of, kind of check, like in football and whatever. And there is like a objective criteria to decide if the serve is regular or not regular.
If there are no strict rules, how umpire could be more strict? From my opinion, the rules must be changed.
For me, maybe throw the ball higher. So if you put this rule, no problem about hiding the ball or throw on you. If you hide very high the ball, no problem.
I think the umpires need to be more clear.
Yeah, I agree.
I think maybe umpires a bit more strict and watching for it a bit more.
Yeah, same. Umpires need to be a bit more
strict,
aware,
yeah.
Strict on it.
It's good how it is. It doesn't need to change something.
I think we should change the rule, or we should do something that everybody could play almost the same service, probably,
But how will you judge a good service from a bad service if it's close to the limit?
So there is no easy solution now.
There is no easy solution.
Laws. Both. And referees must be strict and rules must be changed, I think, about this, because this is a very big problem.
The umpire must take care of it, because many times they say many things about service, but sometimes the guy do like this and they don't say anything. So
I think rules should be changed. I don't know. It's hard.
Umpire. So they have to be more strict.
Yes.
I think that it is really important, the referees and the umpires, they have to evaluate.
I think just the umpires need to be more strict.
Yeah, more clear rules, I think. Yeah, and the umpire have to take more care, because often when you see already, oh, he's hiding so much, you don't see anything, and you can say to the umpire, but at least 90% they won't say anything. So.
I think the umpire should be more strict, in my opinion.
I think umpires have to be more strict.
Maybe rules change.
I think the umpires should be more strict, especially with left-handers. With left-handers can be
even more
tricky. Yeah, sometimes to see it, the service.
I think the rule should be changed, because the umpires is difficult for them to see where they sit, if it's straight or not.
I would make it more easy. I would not be that strict, because then it will be no playing. It would just stop, not good service. So I think you should make it a little bit more open, this service rule. I would not give too much power to umpires' hand.
I think a combination. Like the rules need to change, and also the referees need to know better. And of course it's difficult for them to see, because they sit on a bad angle. Maybe the referees can step up a little.
Thank you
like
very
much. Be more take the services, not be so afraid to tell the players.
More strict umpire, I think. They are too soft, I think, to take the service. They are too kind.
Umpires, yes, umpires. More about umpires.
Yeah, I think they have to be more strict, but it's difficult for umpires because they are scared to take points, but I think they have to be more strict.
I think the umpires must be more strict, yeah.
I think it's also about the rules, but a big role is on umpires also, so it depends.
But in fact, the rule, I don't see how the rule can be changed if you want to make it clean, and that's the purpose of the rule. And if we have a rule, the umpires have to implement it. So sometimes what is missing on the umpires is a little good sense and how to implement it and how to communicate it with players.
So it's a question for umpires mainly, not to officials or ITTF.
Education of umpires, yes, I think so somehow.
we should think about how to make it more easy for the umpires as well, because it's not easy to say, do you hide the ball, where do you... To make it more simple, to see if it's correct or illegal serve.
More strict.
And I don't know if there is one rule that can change this. And if the umpires start to get more strict about everything, that is what is happening now, there is a lot of discussion also. So I'm not sure.
So there is no easy solution.
No easy solution.
Umpires should be more strict.
Umpire and some rules also can change.
I think if it's a lot exaggerated, the umpires have to be more strict.
I think also the umpires to be a little bit strict and the rules to be changed.
I think both is good, but the umpires should be strict.
I think whatever rule we make, it's always some kind of problem. Maybe umpires need to be more consistent and more strict, maybe.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
The umpires should be more strict.
Both of that, because umpires do nothing.
I think they are strict enough. I think you should just say like warn them and then give yellow cards. I think that the system is good.
The system is good.
Yeah.
I think umpires should every time somebody serve illegal, they lose point from the opponent.
I think the umpire should say that this is not allowed to serve.
I think they should be more strict on like hiding ball, because it's quite easy to hide it and like not the umpire see.
Yeah, because the umpires are a different angle, so they should be more strict.
And what do you think a solution? Umpires should be more strict or rules?
Yes, more strict on rules.
I think rules should be changed. I think maybe some rules can change.
Okay, now you also know that the problem exists. Yeah, at least it's a problem for young table tennis players, participants of the Youth European Championship in Sweden, and their coaches and some officials also. Okay, so it's a problem, not a funny story.
It's not funny at all.
Yeah.
But most of the players, they can't smile when they talk about this. I saw you were making video. Everybody became very serious, so it was no jokes or no. It's very serious topic for players.
Serious topic and serious faces.
Yes.
And we will continue. We will talk to top players too, to check if this topic is important for them.
We have chosen 5 best comments from the previous video, whom we will send the racket with different sponge thickness, or some of them will be without sponge.
Only one, I guess. Yes.
Only one, yes.
So, number 1, Hopfen33. We agree that we need similar video for players who are playing on the table. It's important. Clearance something 4743. He's asking, or she is asking, why Grass Detex is most popular rubber. We agree, it's very interesting question.
I think many factors here why it is. We don't know.
Yeah, at least me, I don't have any answer. Finger 7902. Thank you for your kind words, and one of 5 rackets goes to your dad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dobry something. We agree. Really, OX rubber sounds nice. Not only Sergey, I also agree. RDE Leon 580. Yeah, you ask very interesting question. One racket is yours.
Was it the last one?
Yes.
Yeah.
All 5.
One comment from our side: you can't choose the racket. We will send it randomly. I mean, the thickness of the sponge.
Yes, we are sorry to say.
We are sorry. Yes.
But we hope you enjoy. What about the next contest after this video? Should we give away something?
We will give 2 prizes this time.
Not one?
No, 2.
And not 3?
No, not 3.
Okay,
No.
let's agree that if there would be 3 nice comments, we give away 3 prizes.
Yeah, but 2 are guaranteed.
Yes, 2 are guaranteed. And we are looking forward for your feedback. It's important for us. No jokes.
Thank you very much for watching.
See you next time. Dum, 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 dum.